We're talking about the wave of creepy clown sightings across the United States.
You talk about surreal. 40,000 feet with Ronald McDonald, and you think, what if this plane crashes? I'm gonna die next to a clown.
We're in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose, California, where art and food are plenty. A few years ago, while we were shooting in the catacombs underneath Paris, I got a call from my sister saying there were clowns showing up in yards all over the neighborhood, and I just couldn't figure out why people were so scared. Well, hopefully today, I'll finally have my question answered. When you think of clowns, who's the first one that comes to mind?
That one killer clown from the movie, It.
Tutti Frutti. I saw him at the circus with my little brother, like every other year.
I think it's like based off of a book from like a long time ago, from like the 1990s.
For the last time, I really don't care.
First clown I think of is Ronald McDonald. Second one I think of is Happy Gilmore. Screw you, stupid clown!
There's this TV show called Sabadazo. It's got like a whole bunch of clowns, and then they just do like a little comedy show.
Why do you think people are scared of everyday birthday and circus clowns? And what do you think of them?
They're just weird looking. They're too excited. People aren't always that excited or happy.
They have this big red painted on fake smile. I do get how people are scared of clowns because of all these movies where they end up killing people.
What's not to like?
And have you ever had a personal experience with a clown?
I think I was like 8 years old, and I was at the circus, my very first circus, and I saw the clown with the snake, and I was like, I need to get that snake. And then I sat down right next to him, and he looked at me, and then he placed a big old python on my shoulders.
I've seen a clown at my friend So's birthday party. It was really cool. He had some funny stuff. The only thing is at the end, he kind of like did me dirty. He had this little game he played with everyone. He's like, all right, he had a big prize bag. He's like, all right, I'm gonna name a bunch of items, and first person to bring them to me gets a prize. And he would reach in there, you know, and bring out a prize, and it'd be really cool each time. Then finally, it was getting towards the end of the party, towards the end of his skit or whatever, and he's like, all right, first one to bring me the ugliest lady in the room wins a prize. He's like, just playing. First person to give me the highest bill that they could find gets a prize. I asked my dad for 100, begging him, give me 100. I really want to win the prize. You'll get it back, I promise. And you know, and dad gives me the 100, and I run up to him, like, yes, you get the prize. And you know, and he hands me this right here. I really thought I was gonna get the 100 back, but he walked away with it.
Thank you, Jack, for taking some time with us today. Hey, no problem. I do only have a little bit of time. I'm leaving for Chicago tonight. Should be okay. I've only got a few questions here to ask you. Let's get started. When we last spoke, you said that you were a professional clown. Yeah, I'm a clown, like my father before me. It's kind of a family business, you know. Some people are jewelers, other people are clowns. And what inspired you to become one? Well, like I said, it's a family business, but it wasn't forced upon me. I live by the saying, life's a shit show. All you can do is make it more entertaining, either for yourself or for the people around you. And why not make a few people smile and make a few quick bucks while you're at it, huh? Is traveling typical for someone in your line of work? No, not exactly. You see, my Uncle Tony, he used to work in the ring out in Brooklyn. A great crew with him. You had your gymnasts, your strongmen, your lion tamers. Great crew. I grew up with them. You know, they helped raise me. But outside of them, the big top ring people, they think they're all hot shots because they got the big crowds going. And they think that us party people are beneath them. Right? You got your birthday parties, your bachelorette parties. That's where I kind of fit in. The usuals, they kind of stick to the areas, make money where they can. I've traveled everywhere. I've gone coast to coast. I've met people, seen people I didn't exactly want to meet or see. But that's life and entertainment, right? You gotta make money where you can. You can't just stay in one spot and expect to get rich. You just can't stay in one spot. Period. Ever. That's a rule my cousin Tony taught me. Do you have a specific inspiration for your act, or maybe even your makeup? I think it's safe to say that Emmett Kelly, the famous sad clown, might have had something to do with that. Emmett who? Nah, never heard of him. My act and my facade here. All original. All my idea. Who's ever seen a sad clown? Hmm? It's all smiles all the time. It's overplayed. All right? People want something fresh, and you go to me to get fresh. It's not exactly what I meant, all right? And how about a name? All the most famous clowns in history have a stage name. What's yours? Well, I've been bouncing a few ideas off my manager, Bert. Great guy, a swell guy. Personally, I like the name Pogo. You're aware that's one of the names notorious murderer John Wayne Gacy used in his clown aliases? Yeah, but that's all in the past, you know? I think it's time someone brought the name back to a positive light. And I think that person's me. I think I can really do that. Yeah. You hear me, Bert? The Pogo's back on the table. I guess that brings me to my last question. Why do you think people are scared of clowns? I'll tell you what, that good-for-nothing horror writer so didn't do us any favors. 1,138 pages. Who the f*** has time to read all that? Get your head out of your king. Look, I'm sorry, alright? It's a hot-button topic for me. I hear the rumors and speculations that people are scared of us because of the big creepy smile and the overexcitement, but it's just a job, you know? I get paid to spread laughter, humor, and bring a smile to people's faces, alright? I'm not trying to scare. You know, if I was trying to scare, I'd go work at one of those horror theme parks or whatever. Under all this handsome makeup, I'm just a person, alright? Trying to make a living, trying to spread a little joy where I can. It's not my fault the parents who hired me, their kids afraid of clowns. You should know if your kid's afraid of clowns before you go and hire one for their 10th birthday party or whatever. I don't appreciate it. My brothers and sisters don't appreciate it. All this negativity surrounding the clowns. You know, it's sad that I even have to go into this. But I am aware it's out there. We are all aware that the stigma is out there. And these damn horror movies don't help. That writer certainly doesn't help. Okay? We're just people underneath all this. And we're hurt too. We're scared of things too. We're not monsters. We're just here to make you smile. Thank you for your time, Jack. It's been insightful. Good luck in Illinois. Yeah, it's been great. Thank you. Thank you so much. I gotta go though, you know. Illinois is calling and I gotta split. See you later.